Hey everyone, it's the AZNC Man Lord here, back for another Big Brother recap for Wednesday's episode, and then this is a teensy bit late, but we're here. So we get out of the nomination ceremony, and Cara and Frank are evicted, and they're both kind of like, fuck my life. Dan is trying to keep Cara calm, Boogie's telling Frank, it's all good. So then Frank goes and talks to Willie and tries to cut a deal. You keep me safe, I don't come after you next week. Willie's like, sounds legit. And they go their separate ways. Cara is trying to be nice to everyone because she wants people to use a veto on her. Either way, both seem like they have a fair chance of staying. And then we have Boogie. Boogie's kind of worried right now because he thinks Janelle and Brittany are pretty tight. So he goes wandering off to them. And he goes to Brittany and says, let's talk. Brittany's kind of pissed. She's like, it's day 6 and I'm just meeting Mr. Mike Boogie? What an honor to meet you, Mr. Boogie. 6 days into this game. Right back at you. So, they kind of come to some agreement that if Janelle's player isn't nominated, it's a freaking line drawn in the sand. Brittany's kind of like, I don't control Willie. Whatever he does, it's his choice. And Boogie's kind of like, yes. And I kind of think Brittany has a lot of control on Willie during this, so we'll see what happens from there. So Willie is now going to pick players for the veto competition, and it's Shane, Will, and Danielle playing with Cara, Willie, and Frank. So Brittany tells Janelle a conversation with Boogie, and Janelle's like, oh, that's what he did all of All-Stars, that's how he plays the game, don't worry about it, he's a little fucking weasel. So, pretty good there, but Boogie decides he's gonna weasel into an alliance with Janelle, and says, yo, we can work together, we can own this house, take out Dan, we all have a 1 in 3 shot of winning. Janelle's kind of pissed because she feels bad for Dan, so where does she go? She goes and runs off to Dan and tells this to Dan. So the vets are kind of making a lot more drama than movies right now. So definitely not fun times. Then we have the power veto competition, and Will, Cara, and Danielle all kind of sucked at it. Let's just be real. And Willie did kind of good. Frank had this whole stash of these 1 coins, because the competition was you had to find these little coins buried in the suds. You're going to take them and throw them to your washing machine. And the first person to do that will win the power veto. Was it the vending machine? One of the two. Holy crap. Anyway. Yeah, they kind of just... Frank was doing really bad. So Willie and Shane were kind of going to really in it. And they both kind of threw the last coin around the same second. Willie's kind of like, 2 in 1 week difference. But no, Shane won the veto. Now Shane wants to cut some deals. He's open to anything. Thinking about the game. And no. He tells Cara and Frank no promises, but he's thinking about it. At this point, really, it's anyone's game. So it's time for the, how to think. So far, you really only see a storyline developing with certain characters. Like, Ian and Jen are hardly in this episode. Frank is still being loud. There's just really not that much going on in this episode. It's very focused more on the vets game because they're really playing now. And, at this point, time for the veto meeting. And, shocker, they both decide to kiss up to him. Frank's like, use it on me, appreciate. Cara wants to meet people more, and Shane says, I don't want blood on my hands. week 1. Let's not rock the boat. I'm going to keep the numbers the same. So in the end, they both stay up. Both are kind of not shocked. And we're going to go from there. But what will happen next? Are the coaches in trouble? According to Julie Chen, they are. Or should I say the mysterious voice? Tune in later for Thursday's recap episode, and we shall see what happens. So, for now, this is it. Short episode, because there was much to talk about. Bye.